Big O and Johnny, you still kicking, right? It's only what 35 o'clock there in New Britain or whatever.
Yeah, 20 past
Yeah.
3 in the morning, but we're still here.
I know you guys have been waiting for the final round, and it's been going pretty quick. I'm gonna be honest. All these 2-0s, are we gonna get a 2-0 in the last match here? I got no clue. But there is some spicy decks up on the chopping block, and I'm just gonna get right into it here. So on the right here, I got Alistair from Team Warriors. I know, beautiful name, but you guys can start your match. I'll get you guys to mute me, and guys can start. And I know Big O was just dying to introduce Damien here, so I'm gonna pass the mic off to him.
Absolutely. So this man Damien from Singapore, but briefly spent a couple of months in the UK playing at my locals, and amazing to meet him, amazing to play against him. And if there is anyone out there who is the human embodiment of the Fight Night spirit, that is this man. Like, this man's deck building is absolutely insane. I'll try not to spoil anything, but this guy has the craziest decks you'll ever see.
And while you're speaking, Grick has to interrupt you with the 10 gift subs. Thank you so much, Grick. Absolute killer there. There we go. Everyone, huge shout out to Grick there. But yeah, starting off Damien's side with good old set 10 Zamasu. You know I love a good Zamasu deck. And on Alistair's side, we got yet another Gamma. I'm honestly, you know what? I'm surprised that we didn't see a single cooler. I thought we would.
True, actually, yeah. I definitely expected a bit more cooler.
We've done quite well to avoid as many meta decks as we have. But yeah, Ollie is absolutely right. This Zamasu deck is something special. That's all I'm going to say. I've got the list. It's very, very cool.
Yeah, I'm going to be having to hold back on any spoilers for any of his decks. But you just got to trust us. This guy's decks are ridiculous.
There's one that is slightly more I'll say it's slightly closer to a meta deck, but this is not it. This deck is the spice. This is so if Gamma is flower, this deck is it's a ghost chili.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So we can see that he's charged the lofty ambitions, and he's gone into the 2-drop future decimator. Is it future decimator? Yeah, it is. Not 100% sure what his turns are going to look like because I've obviously not played the deck.
Obviously, what the hell? Come on.
I think a standard turn 2 would probably be dropping the Xeno Unison.
That would make the most sense to me. He does. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I did the right thing. Ooh. Thought I predicted the wrong person there. That would have been terrible. I'd have had to leave. Looks like we're coming down with the Whis. Whis Destruction's Aid lets him draw a card. If his leader is a blue Beerus, he can play it in rest mode. I'm assuming he's just playing that for the cantrip.
Yeah, I think he just puts that card into as many decks as possible because I know personally that he loves the blue Beerus deck.
He's just going to play a bunch of gods and ramp them with Great Priest.
It is.
No.
It is noted that he originally had a blue Beerus list and then switched it to a red Beerus list instead. And Powdered Donut, thank you so much for joining the Timbits gang.
Yeah, this deck is going to go in a direction that I don't think anybody's going to see.
Definitely.
Yeah. Grick, I am the Bert Kreischer of your stream because I am the machine. You're damn right. Now we got to see some stand-up. But,
A pretty typical turn 2 from Gamma.
Yeah.
Gamma hasn't taken the right amount of life.
That's correct, yes. You might want to notify them about that.
Yeah, Gamma's on 7, should be on 6.
Yep. Let me...
believe it's me making the judge call.
Yeah, that's it's. I want to see if he got my message here.
So whilst we're waiting for this to get resolved,
Yeah, I think it's just been resolved. It looks like he's taken the life.
Yeah, because he
that's
was
good.
swinging at the unison there, wasn't he?
Yeah. So that's the leader swing, yeah. So the Zamasu will awaken at 4 energy, and given that there are a couple of cards in this deck that will add cards to energy, it can kind of, I don't want to say mitigate the early awaken from the Gamma, because Gamma still has a lot of pressure, but it does allow Zamasu to sort of keep up with it. The Gamma deck is very, well, it's not very generic, it's just the deck itself is quite a big engine to run. You've got the 9-drop cells, you've got the Android 18s, the Android 17s, you've got the Floodgate, 2 of the 6-drop Android 16, Baby Hatch is your FCR, your Boonison, 1 copy of Turn in the Tide, 4 Bionic Blitz, and there's an interesting choice of the Android 17 Key Channeler, which is essentially a checkland, I believe, if you've got 5 more life, and you can use it to knock a marker off a unison by placing it in drop area from energy, which is quite nice. But here we see a Cosmic Traitor from Damien, which is a top 5 searcher to... No, it's not.
It
I apologize.
ramps in energy.
Ramps one. Sorry, wrong Zamasu. It's late, it's late.
And then that'll let him awaken because it reaches him at 4 energy for the turn.
Yeah.
Basically like the Xeno Unison, but on a 1-drop.
Yeah. It's exactly what I said.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, absolutely flawless. Nobody saw. Really excited to see this next turn. Really excited. And I don't think that the Gamma players could be able to put enough pressure on. There is the absolutely beautiful setup of the 17, the 18, and the 17-18 in energy, which you love to see.
Yeah, a bean from Zamasu here would be massive because I feel like a lot of Gamma's attacks this turn are going to be 15k.
Yeah. They don't have the energy to commit to more than 1 attack. It looks like he's going to tap 1 here. Play the 17 from energy.
Yeah, it looks like he doesn't want to risk going into the dual attacker this turn, just in the case that he whiffs twice off of his leader skill.
Yeah. First whiff. Does get to peep top 5 and he can cycle through some energy, which is pretty cool. If he doesn't see a target, then he might be in a spot of bother, but he's seen the 18 there, so he's absolutely fine.
I can't imagine there's ever going to be a time where you don't see a target off those cards.
Yeah, true.
That must feel devastating.
Does Android 18 do the same thing?
Yes.
Ah, well then we're fine then. Yeah, you're almost definitely guaranteeing a hit there. If you don't, then just draw better.
Literally.
So there's an uptick on the Unison.
Swinging 20k with the Unison skill here into leader.
Zamasu can definitely afford to take this hit.
Yeah.
You could have been there potentially, but I don't think it's...
I feel like the rest of the Gamma turn is either going to be going into an 18 or potentially just tapping 2 for the ape to get that guaranteed draw power.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going for the -4 on the Unison here.
Early on. There's the Dimension Magic. Second swing coming in.
Next turn, Zamasu might actually be able to push through on that Unison.
Magic. Oh my god. Oh, that is actually feels really bad for the Gamma player.
And tap 3 for Heroic Prospects.
Guys, we need another reprint on that card.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Yeah,
there's not
anniversary
enough.
box.
Could we please get an anniversary box reprint? of that?
Bandai, please.
No, can we get 2 anniversary box reprints on that card?
Oh my god, wait. Gamma didn't tap 2 for ape. He had 2 energy open.
That is a
So he's just missed out on a draw 2 there.
hefty merch
Two.
play there.
To be fair, he did just come off of a long ass shift, and that's why we switch these things around. This could be the fatigue getting to him.
Very true, very true. So we're gonna go with a charge here.
And my boy Damien, he runs specifically different prints of Heroic Prospect, so you won't see a single same print across the however many copies he's playing right now.
Oh my god, I love it.
Specifically to anger everyone who is an elitist about this kind of thing.
I think I know what he's going to do here. If he's got the cards I'm thinking he has, I know what he's going to do.
Oh, I pray he has the cards we're thinking of.
Okay, so we're starting off with a swing.
Gonna trigger the unison skill.
Yeah, very, very smart.
Does mean he won't be able to give his leader dual attack this turn off the activate main, but I assume that's just not his plan.
Well, I think we know what he's planning. Okay, combat off an ape. Interesting. Interesting.
Perhaps one for a realm, bottom decking either the Whis or the Zamasu. Looks like the Zamasu's going.
Okay. I think one of the massive strengths of Damien's deck at the minute is that his opponent just has absolutely no idea what he's in for. And I think by the time he realizes, it'll be too late.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Just tapping 2 to draw 2 off the ape. Shame he couldn't see a Boo Unison this turn, because turn 4 blue Boo Unison would be just perfect, really.
Really, really powerful. Really, really powerful.
Especially with the heroic prospects in his deck to be able to shut down any sort of 9-drop cell activity next turn.
Yeah. So he's passed turn there, 2 energy open, which, as we all know, in blue means an infinite amount of energy. Charging the cell.
The cell, of course.
Is big.
And Damien isn't running Dirty Burst in the main board.
Yeah.
So he is going to be pretty reliant on either negating those swings or comboing out, which is going to cost him a lot.
Having said that, he does have a pretty big hand.
Mm-hmm.
4 life is a pretty comfortable spot for blue to be in as well. We obviously get the uptick on the unison. Going to 20k here. It's going to super
combo here.
Senzu Bean. Second heroic prospects.
Yeah, it could be. Heroic
the smart thing to do here is
pretty good into cell.
The smart thing to do is to tap 4 and play cell first, which I think I'm hoping is what he's going to do. Because if he doesn't do that, then he's unfortunately not setting himself up to get that
cell auto.
Yeah, so get that. I was trying to figure out what card had gone into the drop there, but I think it's the top 5 searcher, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Android 14 and 15, the Ravagers.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Let me just check that that's a target, because I think it has a 5 or less restriction on that card. Yeah, that cell is not a target for the Android 14 or 15. It has to be 5 or less cost.
Yeah, so he's going to have to retract that statement. Shame on Damien for not knowing the rules, though. Come on. My man's a judge, he should know. I love the Duel of the Apes.
Yep.
Of course.
Monkey time.
Vegeta Satan Army are living their best lives here.
Yep.
Okay, so there's the Bionic Blitz. Damien's going to have to bottom deck a card here. And again, there's a super combo. He's digging again. I think he's having a 6 in hand, which is good. This is going to bring him to 6 again, I believe.
Yes.
Minus 2 plus 2 is
I'm
0.
just like, there's the cell.
Now he might regret not playing the prospect if he had one. Oh!
Boo Unison.
Big play. Big play.
Okay.
So he's going to get an untapped 4 here at the end of the
That does relieve a lot of pressure off of Damien, though, not having to worry about that cell.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Obviously sets up Gamma's defenses a lot more, but might be okay.
Final D magic. Oh no, is it final D magic? No, he runs.
I think so. I think he's
got
on 3. Oh no, he's on 4. Never mind.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah, he's on 3 beam though.
Yeah. Trying to think what Damien can do here aside from the
obvious.
obvious, yeah. We're being very cryptic here, and I'm really hoping
Yeah.
that he gets everything that he needs to do, because if he doesn't, it's gonna be very, it's gonna be very feels bad.
We just have to hope he gets it off, because, oh my god, is it a play?
If it's in his life, I'm gonna feel so sad.
He's tapping two to
Yeah,
draw
if he's
two.
digging
Right.
further, you could almost say he's digging deep. So we've seen 2 beans. He's got 1 bean left. I don't know how he gets to 5 here, because he needs to be at 5 to do the thing that he wants to.
Well, there's a 2-drop Goku Black that's in his energy currently. If he has another copy of that, he can ramp it from his hand.
Rue.
And
But
then
you can. I'm pretty sure you can only play Goku Black and Zamasu cards for the
that
turn.
is all part of the combo.
You
Okay,
are
okay.
correct.
I have no clue what's going on. I haven't looked.
I really want to see what chat thinks Damien's play is going to be, because
I'd be very surprised if anyone.
I
gets
would be
it.
very surprised if anybody got it.
Yeah. I really hope we get to see it in action, because it is something.
We can get to 4 here, and if he has another bean, that's 5. But I don't know if that's the play.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Yeah,
okay.
4.
There's the Goku Black ramping it.
Hold the phone.
It could just be a tap 4 for Boo Unison, if he can do that.
Maybe that's not a bad shout.
Let me
Actually,
read that Goku Black. It locks you out of cards for the turn
Yep.
that aren't Goku
Yeah.
Black or Zamasu. So I
but
don't
there's the
believe he
bean.
can
We're
play
up to
the bean.
5. Ooh.
Okay. Up to 5.
Okay. Are we gonna see it?
We might see it here.
He's
Sack
getting
off
off
an energy to gain
Nice.
dual attack.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the Goku Black that was dying at the end of the turn anyways.
Yeah. So he's swinging. I'm assuming. Well, I'm assuming at leader. It could be anything.
Could be
Might
Unison.
see a tap 2 for
Floodgate.
the
Yeah.
Floodgate.
You get the draw. Extend your
Hopefully
leader.
he has it. Hopefully he wasn't just digging for it off of the leader.
Do it, Damien. Make my day.
Come on, surely.
Don't pass. Don't pass on 5. No. Bulma. No.
Oh no.
Top 5. Top 5.
We want to see it.
wanna
We
see
want to
it
see
go
it
on.
now.
Tap 5.
Oh, hang on. This is
Goku Black discards 1 to flip your leader back over. Oh, he's got the counterplay.
Goku Black only leaders. Few Zamasu's not a Goku Black only leader.
Ah, true.
Yeah,
I
that
just
was really not
assumed it was
great.
Goku Black or Zamasu.
So he's past turn there. Not looking particularly promising. Maybe he was doing it to bait out a card. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what his game plan was there at that point, unless it was maybe he was going to evolve. He didn't have the energy to evolve into lofty aspirations, which is a bit of a shame.
And he can evolve from energy with that card anyways.
Yeah. Does he have Baby Hatch?
No.
Damien doesn't know.
No, he does not.
Gonna say we haven't even seen a baby hatch today.
Don't need it's a crutch, I'm telling you.
Yep.
Good players don't use it.
Good players use PyCon.
Good players don't run SCRs.
Yeah, exactly. Even better.
To be fair, I've heard from a very reliable source that you don't even need to run super combos.
I think there's a fair number of people that make decks and I got my list here. Oh shit, I forgot 4 cards.
Wait,
Every
it's,
time, man.
We call it the Heriberto special. Okay, so what's
So
trying to think? His opponent's got the Gamma player's got 3 energy.
yeah, he tapped 2 for an ape, so that means Cell isn't coming down unless there's a bean here.
To be fair, he does not actually run Bean.
What? Wow.
There's no Bean in this deck. Could be a 6-drop though. 6-drop Revenge Blocker would be pretty cool.
It could definitely be, but that is like Cell is just such a strong card. I feel like
especially when your
Cells have
opponent's
to
on
start
4 life.
coming down now, and he's just not going for it.
Yeah.
Up 1.
It'll be play the Android 17. Yep.
Leader replace and then top 5 search.
That is a
There's
nice
the
play.
key channel, I think it's called.
Yeah, it's a really, really nice card. It's really good tech against certain decks as well, especially things like well, anything that relies on a unison. So against a Boo unison, it's massive.
Yeah.
Keep top 5 into Baby Hatch. Hello.
Let's see it.
1. Wait, what? Hello? We don't get to see them? Oh, he must have picked up 5, I just didn't see it. Okay, she's going
And
to
another check man down. Oh my
Sure.
god. Luckily that card is limit 1, so
Yeah,
we're not going to see
otherwise that'd be
multiple of those come down.
very, very strong. Swinging in here with the 15k.
Now we're definitely not going to see a Cell come down.
Mm.
With the knowledge that he's not running Bean.
It's mandatory. What's mandatory? I don't understand.
Is this a pass? Oh my god,
Yep.
he's passing.
I mean, he is also tapping 4. So it's
Yeah,
not...
but like, why didn't he? I feel like he could have just kept going with the 4-drop in his energy.
By the Tomku, by the deck lineup, the opponent they were switched.
Oh, the 17-18 auto. Do you mean to replace? That wasn't what. Sorry, I wasn't refuting whether or not it was replaced. I was just. I didn't see him pick up 5 cards. I thought he only picked up 1, and then just looked at the 1 card for like 30 seconds before deciding. Okay, 6 energy.
It looks like Gamma decided to only put down 2 energy. I think
Yeah. I think you might be right.
instead of the full 3
Another 2 draws.
cards in hand. He's digging. He's got to find
Digging
it.
for something.
What could it be?
Tapping 2.
Tap 2 for the Goku Black.
Zeno.
Zeno.
Ooh,
There
so
it
we...
is.
Okay. Not against it.
Get a bit more ramping.
Mm-hmm. So we now have a live prospect for 1. I don't think there's anything else. We have a Trunks, I guess. There's nothing really else that utilizes unisons.
Another Android 14 Topo coming down.
I wonder whether he's kept himself at 4 energy to get around lofty aspirations.
That could be the case, you know.
Because it obviously lofty
You need
aspirations
5 or more energy
5
for
more
that.
energy, yeah.
Yeah.
And Damien would get to choose the cards that would go to drop, so he
Yeah.
could get rid of Cell. But again, I'm starting to wonder, are the combo pieces in Damien's life?
I'm slightly worried that they might be.
And I don't think at 5 life that Alistair's particularly worried about the combo. Like at this stage, it's a little bit late.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have seen it maybe last turn or the
too
turn before.
early,
Yeah. It would just prevent his opponent from stabilizing a board. Because now he's got 4 15Ks and a 20K double, and a leader swing, and potentially a Cell. Oh my god, 30 double. You must think a Cell's coming down and landing here.
Yeah. Have to be. The third bean.
Then the third bean, and there's a
Super
super.
combo.
It's a
Just
4
keep digging.
He's
Super
digging.
or 4 super?
I think that's 4? I can't remember, to be honest.
Again, you'd have windmill slammed the heroic prospects there. Had you seen it? So there's another rape. He's taking the hit. Okay.
Are we going to see a cell come down, or is he going to pass turn with 5 energy open again?
I don't think he'd pass with 5. That would be
Yeah, no.
insanity. That
He
would be
has
as
to be
bad
playing
as
cards.
not activating the Kai ability.
Oh my god, comboing in the cell here to
Is that the
get
third
up
cell
to
we've seen?
20k. I think one of them was when he searched it.
Ah. Damien on 4 in hand now.
Yeah,
looking
really
good.
not looking good.
Here's the 4. Tap 1. Tap 2. Tap 3. Tap 4. Playing the self energy. Bottom decking his trunks. No, yeah, it's heroic prospect. Sorry, yeah.
Mhm.
Flips
Only thing-
another topo into energy.
Yeah, the only thing that I might be concerned about is the fact that Damien's on 3 life, not 2 or 4. It doesn't
Yeah.
line up as nicely as you would like. 30, is that 35 double?
Yeah,
is.
it
Yep.
is. Here come the realms.
That's got to be the 4th
That's the
super.
4th,
Yep.
yeah.
Still digging.
At this point, if he hasn't seen it, it has to be in life.
Yeah. I'm trying
Which
to pay
is
attention to Damien's body language here and
tragic.
seeing how he's.
Yeah, same. If he picks up a card and goes, yes, I found it.
Mm. Cell swinging in again. Again, you've got to assume no negates.
Honestly, you take the 2 life, see if the cards are in there.
Yeah, just defend. Yep.
It is. Moment of truth. Remember, kids, there's always 2 cards you don't see. Last card in your life, last card in your deck.
Unless you're playing those bottom deck draw 2 super combos, then you know what the bottom card of your deck is.
You never see it.
True. Yeah, you see it
Well,
in your
you
hand.
see it when you bottom
Passing.
deck it. Passing turn. He really wants
Yeah.
to keep that blocker active.
Ah.
Well, hopefully we get a little demonstration of the combo.
Even if it doesn't pop off.
Even if it's not successful, yeah.
Yeah.
It is 1 life to 5 life.
Yeah, the game's looking a little unfavorable, sadly.
But nah, they're just numbers. They're just numbers.
It's true.
He's charging another copy of the Zeno Unison. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Please. Don't uptick. Boonison in energy. 8 energy. Tap in 2.
Goku Black,
Goku
this is
Black.
the one.
I don't understand why he's playing this Goku Black now. I'm a little
It's
confused.
so that he can't play Zamasu, non-Zamasu, non-Goku Black.
Oh,
Battle
no, but he's already
cards
done
for
it
the
because it's for the game. He's already done it once.
Yeah, but that got
It didn't get
counterplayed.
played, yeah. It got bottom
Yeah.
deck.
Oh. Right, okay. It makes more sense.
So now he can't play Zamasu,
Yes!
non-Zamasu, or
Yes,
non-Goku
combo!
Black cards.
So Goku Black means that he cannot play the Gogeta, so Gogeta just makes him draw 2, untap 2. Because of the interaction, Gogeta stays in his hand. What is going on here?
And
So his
then
opponent
his
has to walk
opponent
2 from
drops
hand, walk 2
to...
from board.
Yeah.
Interesting
Oh,
that he kept the blocker.
shoot. I think-
Interesting that he kept the blocker.
I don't think he can choose that Android 17 because it's got barrier. Unless
Android
it doesn't
17
choose.
does have barrier. He can't choose it. He has to choose a blocker.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if the messages get through this time.
He's giving his leader dual attack. I hope this is Alistair reading the message. Yep,
Yeah.
it is. There we go. There we go. Right. Normal gameplay has been resumed. Also, really nice that he can bin off energy that he plays with the Zeno Unison to give his leader essentially a draw 2 every turn, which is nice. But the
Cyclopean
mega
Negate comes out again,
yeah,
which it looks like it might do.
Yeah, that Gogeta tech is wild. What the hell was that?
I
God
absolutely
ceiling
love it.
coming down for the Android 14 to push through.
Oh.
Surely he can get through 5 life this turn, right?
We've got 2 attacks with Zamasu. He can't play a Boonison. The only thing he can do is loft the aspirations, but he needs an extra energy for that. He's used his beans. Not really sure what else he can do, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think it's
I think the dream is just that, a dream.
yeah.
There's a block.
At least we got to see it in action though.
Mm.
If not 2 or 3 turns late.
Yeah, it was a good showing. It was a good showing. I think he's got at least 1 extra dimension magic. He might have a heroic prospect, which could buy him an extra turn. We've seen
He can't play that anymore though.
I was gonna say everything goes under it now, except Cell.
Oh yeah, of course.
But also he can only play Goku Black and Zamasu battle
Yeah.
cards for the game, so he
He
can't
can
play
negate.
heroic
He
prospect.
can negate it. It just won't get played.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so Goku Black's bottom of the deck. It's also really unfortunate that Damien's running really low on cards in deck. That drop is
Yeah, I mean,
fat.
with the amount that he was bottom decking, he basically saw his entire deck. So
Yeah.
presumably that secret
Can't
rare
play
was
the
in
trunks.
life.
Can't play the trunks.
He can't play that Trunks, yeah.
Trunks can't hit the board.
Yeah.
He can't add that back to his hand, so he needs to. You can't. You've already played a Goku Black. Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh, there we
He
go.
hasn't- Did he,
Looks like they've noticed it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say he must have paid the cost. For the Goku Black, 'cause the Goku Black's the Goku Black auto is optional because you have to discard for it.
Yeah. Yeah, he did discard.
RPO, welcome to the stream. What have you missed? A lot of Cell, a lot of Gamma.
One very
what do you
cool
mean?
Vegeta match.
Yeah, a really cool Vegito match. And now SS4 Vegeta spam. Sorry, SS4 Gogeta spam.
I mean, if he can survive till next turn, Damien can resolve that activate main twice.
Ooh.
And mill himself out.
Yeah. Tearing apart the opponent's hand whilst he does it, though. Of
Hand on board. Don't forget his board as well.
course.
The 1 life, Gamma just went too hard, too fast, I think.
Yeah.
Managed to control the game really, really well. Didn't overextend. There's the D magic. Final D magic.
I like
More
that
energy.
untap.
You don't have a bean. Dump the hand. Dump the hand. Is that 30? Does Ram get 10?
25.
25, yeah. There's the 30 combo.
And
Got swing with Gamma. 3 in hand. We know what one of them is. Should have spark and negated, Damien. Got out on your own terms.
it's true.
It's the best way.
Your dimension magic, come back through the portal, you're dead. The disrespect. The disrespect.
Sell in hand.
Gotta be. He scooped.
Yeah.
Good on him.
That's
Well
game.
played. Both players playing really, really well there.
Yeah, that hey. He hung on there.
He really did.
He just that Gogeta was just too late.
Yeah, I think that was actually in his life.
I wasn't even thinking that way. I thought we were thinking Goku Vegeta SCR. I mean Goku Frieza SCR. I thought he was just gonna go nutty with the Fearless Pan, go off the Yin Yang, go nuts, and then also crit that last life, or burn it. Sorry. But yeah, that card works
yin
too.
yang.
Sometimes you go off the yin yang, sometimes you just go off the meta. And...
Sometimes you go on the yin yang.
It's true.
Whoa, Ollie. You never go on the yin yang.
Well, maybe you don't.
Yeah, because I'm not a heathen like you. Okay, so we've got the 2 tokens played already, down to 1. We're sacking that one off to play Android 13
Super
with
Android 13.
2 unisons, 2 markers, and I believe that it prevents your opponent's things from attacking as it's +2. You can clone tokens easily to 5k. Android 21 will awaken at 4 or less. You draw 2 and flip her over, and you can bounce on both sides a 1-drop by popping a clone token on your opponent's board. As soon as the turn starts, Bulma gets 2 tokens from the scheme. Now, since the Freezer errata, this has been a lot. It's fallen off the radar, I think, 21. Understandably, without the mill, I think a lot of its aggro potential has fallen to the wayside. Sorry,
Yes.
Aggro potential, combo potential has fallen to the wayside. I don't think that it's a bad deck, but it has to go in a very, very different direction now that there's no mill.
It's going to be focused a lot more on that archetype focused stuff with all the Super 17 and the energy that can play something like a load of stuff from energy.
It's
Brings
5.
out a load of androids.
Yeah, 5 cost or less blue or green androids, is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
Just-
just 3 android cards with energy cost of 5 or less from the energy area.
And then just going the burn route with as many bad omens as you can slam onto the board.
Oh, that's a good hit on ramp.
Very, very nice. Everything's coming up Millhouse for Android 17, Android 21 currently. Again, we're going to uptick the Unison. This Unison is incredibly difficult to get rid of. It's a +2 every turn, on top of being slowed down by Android 21's scheme. It's really, really powerful. On the flip side, Bulma has 5k base, but can just activate main once per turn, draw a card. And then on the Awaken side, is 10k, but can draw 2 cards. All of the Saiyan and Earthling cards in Battle Area game blocker. Nappa's going to come down here. Nappa is a 10k blocker. And as a super combo, it plays itself after it's been comboed with from hand. Going into turn 3, get 2 more tokens, first of all. Don't forget your tokens. Don't forget your tokens. Damien, tokens. You have 1 job. Shake my head. Up in 3. There it is. Ollie, what's his name?
Oh, baby, let's go.
Baby. So baby can absorb a battle card once per turn. Gets 10k power for the turn when it does. If it loses a marker from an attack, your opponent can place 1. You can place 1 card from underneath it in its honest drop area instead. So you can essentially steal your opponent's cards, and whenever you get baby gets attacked, you sack off one of the cards that you've absorbed. Comes down for 3. It's a 20k beat stick on the when it absorbs, and if everything's in rest mode, your leader card gets 1000 power, which is quite helpful. Means Bulma's sort of immune to the 10k beat sticks that it would normally fall victim to. I am looking at this WinCon, and I just can't believe that it's actually here in the deck. How crazy!
You can't believe it's a card?
No, genuinely.
Me neither.
I'm trying to get my head around how consistently that's going to get pulled off.
I've only ever seen it used in Bulma. I'll put it that way.
Yeah. I'm also trying to figure out why the secret rare that's being used is being used. Aside from the fact that it's big. So essentially, we've got Piccolo and Son Gohan Newfound Might as the secret rare, but I don't really understand why.
It's for the flex. New
I mean,
secret rare.
it is a big flex. Okay, so Bulma's down on 4. 121 sitting nice and pretty on 7 life, which is pretty cool. Broly baiting out the Android 18 there, which is quite nice, quite handy. Gives the target for Baby to absorb. Not quite sure that this Bulma's going to have enough gas to make it through. Okay, Pilaf coming down. Nice.
Yeah, once we get to the realms of turn 8, this Android 21 is going to definitely be taking over with that 8 drop. I think it's 17 and 18?
Yep.
The 17 and 18, yeah, it takes as many battle cards as it wants out of the opponent's hand. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah. And it's going to be able to stick his entire board ignoring barrier into the energy, which is going to turn off all of the blockers that he's able to develop.
Yeah. And that's the alternative to just burning his opponent with loads of scheme.
Mm-hmm.
That Mai is absolutely backbreaking, though. If you can get more of them to stick and go for a kill turn.
God, yes.
Absolutely backbreaking. It only really hits D magic, though. I don't think there's anything else that restands energy as part of its counter.
And that
look at
Goku,
the deck.
or the trio card that he's just slid under the Unison, is such a nice card. Especially in combination with the baby.
I missed it.
You can slide it under your Unison to give it a marker.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can, I believe you pay 3 energy.
Oh,
and
sorry, is this
Spirit Boost.
the Goku, Pan, and Trunks?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. When you got 4 energy, you can tap 3 to play it, and then you can Spirit Boost 3 to choose all your opponent's battle cards and like 30k power from them.
Yep. And it becomes triple attack.
Yeah.
And then you stick it straight back under the Unison.
It's a really nice way to force sort of force markers down. You can see here,
Yeah.
Sean pushes away through that Android 13 Unison, which is actually
And-
quite smart. Android 21 not being able to awaken does slow the deck down quite substantially.
Absolutely.
But again, the longer the game goes on, I'd argue it's a really weird race.
Yeah.
The longer that the game goes on, depending on whose turn it is, it's more advantageous. The burn potential in Bulma is actually quite scary. However, it does require at least 5 energy.
I feel like Android 21 has, well, I would call it a mid-game power spike, but in this matchup it's going to be a lot later than normal. And by mid-game I mean like turn 8. And then past that,
Yeah.
past
Mid-game,
that,
turn 8.
if Bulma is able to stabilize, then I think Bulma wins in the long game by like maybe turn 20 if we're lucky.
Jesus.
But yeah, this game,
Bonkers. This is absolutely bonkers.
it's lucky that we don't have a time limit when it comes to final round stuff, or unlucky, depending on if you're us.
Just tapping 2. It's for Kaioken.
Kaioken.
Yeah, he's getting rid of the 4-drop, which is really clever.
That's huge, actually.
The only thing that he's missing from that is when he looks his opponent in the eye and goes, "Oh yeah, mill 1, by the way."
You cooler player.
Well, cooler than you.
Oh!
Ouch.
Oh my
heart.
god! He's not noticed! How has he not noticed?
Oh my god. Oh my god, he untapped for
3
D-Magic.
3 Mai!
There goes all of your energy and your life. Goodbye.
That is a
Oh.
massive miss. That is a massive miss. How has he not noticed?
Wait, neither of them caught it.
No.
Wait,
Yeah.
What?
That's insane.
Oh my god.
no.
Oh
Is
my
it
god,
up to?
no. I think it's up to.
So he doesn't have to
Yeah,
proc his missed
okay.
timing.
Okay.
That is
Oh my
insanely
god.
lucky pull from Alistair there. Alistair not getting called out on that's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's up to, don't need to interfere.
Absolutely
Jesus.
insane. I am shocked that he's not seeing that.
That is.
This is the problem with Bulma. You have too many cards. You have no clue what's even on the board anymore.
He could have got rid of the omens. He could have got rid of the Android 17s, the Super 17s.
He would have just crit him 3 life and 3 energy down. That would have been game winning. Instantly.
Beyond game like costing.
I mean, hopefully, if neither of them are catching it, then it'll happen again, and maybe we'll catch it the second time.
Well, we say that, but also when Damien watches this back and realizes that he missed out on critting 3 life. 3 life.
Yeah, that is gonna be huge.
That's absolutely. I genuinely can't believe that. Oh, good lord. Okay, so we're blocking with Napa. I'm trying to get over that.
Yeah, that is such a massive miss from both of them.
Maybe Damien would have felt really bad if he'd done it and took pity on us. Yeah, because now he's gonna. Oh
Having 4
man!
here. Is this a Boo Unison?
Gotta be a Boonison.
It is.
Wouldn't have happened. Wouldn't have had the energy for that.
Completely free. Pack, you are absolutely right. That is crazy.
That is, yeah.
Oh,
I am
you are.
completely astounded.
Here it is. Spicy tech. Play Kuchi. Play Kuchi. Oh.
Play Vidal, recycle a super combo.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that. I really like that.
And it's some more blockers.
It's true.
This deck just never dies. Unless you get that Android 17 and 18 card down that clears everything, ignoring barrier.
Which is coming down
2
in 2
turns
turns
from now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it would have been down a lot later if he.
It would never come down if
Also, Boo Unison just untapped a green blue multi, which he can't do.
I didn't.
Did it not?
No,
I
he
swear he
untapped the energy on the left, and then he used his leader to untap the multi.
yeah, leader on
okay.
taps multi.
Got Ollie, RTFC.
I thought that was only on the backside, the leader untaps.
No, she untaps on the front as well. There's the heroic prospects, which again gives Baby a target to absorb.
That Baby Unison is never dying. Imagine if that card had a minus ability.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that minus ability is called GT. That's the SR.
Yeah, true.
True.
Hasn't even played it yet.
Very accurate. And Damien's hand size compared to the Android 21 player looks like completely ridiculous.
Again, I think he's double sleeved, but it's also Bulma. He's just again.
Please
Drop him
notice
again.
it.
Oh yes,
There
yes,
it is!
yes.
He saw it. -3, -3. That is devastating.
Oh, there we go. That is insane.
And now he can crit off all 3 of his active energy.
The thing is, though, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You want to get rid of the violent predators.
But he might be able to just kill him because he can't untap with a sparking D magic. The same thing will happen.
No, he's getting rid of the death cards.
He's getting rid of the.
Yeah, he's doing the smart thing.
I think he might. Oh no, with Boo Unison on the board, he can't kill him. Never mind.
Yeah.
Ignore me, sir.
Um,
But yeah, that is devastation right there.
he
Can if he gets a hit through.
Oh my god, he finds another one. This guy doesn't
He's
have
like,
enough energy to mill.
I dare you to play another D magic. Go down to 0 energy.
I dare you. I double dare you.
Well, thank God we caught it the second time.
No, we
They caught it. Yeah, they caught it.
Yeah.
Caught it the second
Yes.
time.
My bad.
Oh my god.
I'm living
Can you imagine if
vicariously
he
through
caught it both
Damien.
times?
And there's the fourth
0
one.
energy, 1 life.
It wouldn't be 1 life, it would be 0. He's
Oh yeah,
on
he was on
3
6,
life.
wasn't he? My bad,
Yeah.
my bad.
Tapping 5.
Here it
Yes,
is.
well,
Now he just gets to burn through the rest of his life.
setting up.
This is where things get
Yep.
a little disgusting with that my.
Oh my god, I didn't even realise I had crit and dual attack as well. That is
Yep.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm ordering 4 of these, I don't care.
Giant force.
GFR.
No one remembers any of those damn unisons. Unless they're the Raditz one, that's about it.
No, they're all getting reprinted, aren't they?
I think
There's one of each colour getting reprinted, I'm sure.
I think you're right.
Did not know that.
Yeah, they've announced that they're reprinting one of the blue Great Ape ones. And I'm sure they've announced that they've reprinted one of the green ones as well.
Nice. Well, yeah, Damien just gets to set up for the burn here. And
You can bottom deck as many cards as you like. I'm really sorry for that game.
At this point, bottom decking is
Yeah,
just
bottom
helping
deck
him
them all.
not
Just
mill
go
out.
for it. Just go for it. My man's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers on board.
My man is also 3 energy up on you.
Red is the new ramp, apparently.
Exactly. Who needs ramp when you can just crit your opponent's energy off?
Oh my god. You know when you watch those videos of people who are like, they're about to walk into a glass door, and you know it's coming,
Yeah.
and you just
It's like watching
anticipate
You've Been Framed.
Yeah.
Tapping 4. What are we KOing here?
Aren't. That's not the right Android 21. This is the one that plays a battle when he plays a battle card with an energy cost greater than the current energy.
Yeah,
This,
KOing. Don't worry
this
about it.
KO's one such as top 7 for
Oh, I'm looking at
an
the wrong
Android
one.
to ramp.
Ha ha.
See, I knew I was right.
Yeah.
Right, he has to go for that unison. I mean, good luck getting through like 15 blockers, but he has to
And
go for the unison.
He can block off them with the Mize now as well. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, of course. Right, how much can he burn with this unison? Let me go check.
So it costs
It's just
4
4
plus
energy.
X. 4 plus X, so we can burn 2.
Yes, because he's on 6 energy.
You got 6
Okay.
energy here.
So he needs to push 1 damage through.
Crazy. How will he do it? Just casually drawing 2 as well.
Yep.
Also, this is a Bulma deck that's ran at 50.
Oh yeah,
gonna-
because he can use the Videl to keep recycling cards back into deck, right?
No, but it's ridiculous. Should we swing him a Topo first? Smart man, smart man.
Yeah, because if a Boo -1 comes out, then he can potentially bring out the trios.
Yep. He can't be. Oh no, wait, yeah, because I'm thinking of the wrong Android 21 again. There's Heroic Prospects.
Heroic
Don't think it
Prospects.
matters too much, mate. He's got a hand like a book.
Videl counterplay coming down.
Big.
That is going to cost a marker off the King Piccolo Unison, but the -4 is in fact a -4, not a -5.
Mm-hmm. Also gets rid of a blocker. Oh my god.
Counterplaying the Videl.
Oh my god.
Now he's on 1 energy. I mean, he could D-Magic back up to 2, but I don't think that's worth it with what we've been seeing this game.
Well, it is another blocker.
Well, we've got a 50-50 chance of spotting it. Blocker, yep.
Don't tell me he's going to finish him
Second
off
swing with
a
the
Mai.
Piccolo.
He might
Block
finish
it.
him off with a Mai. How appropriate would that be for this game?
How can you finish him off with a Mai?
Just by swinging with it after burning 2.
Oh.
Because he's got the 21 player has enough blockers for the rest of his board, I think. Unless, oh no, this is the second.
Oh
Yeah.
my, there
Unison
it is.
attack.
There it is.
Yeah, this is
39, 49,
just devastation.
59. Crit.
And
Here we go. Here we go.
-4.
Yeah, he doesn't
Minus
know about the
four,
-4. He
six.
would have blocked.
There it is.
There we
Game
go.
2.
That
Right.
is it.
First one to go to
My
game 3.
God.
Oh, brilliant. Right, so we've seen a draw ape, a different draw ape to the ones we had in the first round now. As I see, he's a
Well,
man of
he
torture,
does
Damien.
like his switching up the artworks to anger everyone.
So he's got the Bulma. Is Bulma a block? No. How is he KOing the Bulma? Or is
He's
he
not.
KOing
He's not KOing it. I don't believe.
Hmm.
He can bottom deck it with the Prideful Hero. But I think it's more of a case of if it gets KO'd, he gets to do things.
Right. Yeah. I'm with you.
But yeah, it's definitely a shame that it has to be by an opponent's skill with the Vegeta that's in his energy.
Yeah, I think with it not having unique, I don't know how strong that would be. Or like it doesn't have limit 1, does it? So you can just play.
Well, it says you can't play SS Vegeta Raging Frenzy for the duration of the turn.
I mean, if you're gonna be, if you're gonna read the cards, then it's...
And
That's
there's
cheating.
There's the blue energy.
Is that
So-
Thawing Blows?
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Ollie. What's the name of the card again?
Thawing Blows.
Throwing blow.
I'm so out of the loop that it's hilarious.
Have you not seen it?
I have not seen Thorin Bloth.
So, on I don't know if it was on.
I think it was on like stage 0 or something.
Yeah, a guy had that Son Goku 3-drop, the blue 3-drop you were on about before.
The Rescuer, Son Goku the
Yeah.
Rescuer.
Had it in his energy, right? And then tried to Patara in Soaring Blows.
Okay.
Yeah, he basically did some sleight of hand, except it really wasn't that
It
slight.
was so obvious what he did.
Of
But as he
like
did it, he went,
swapping his energy out.
yeah. And as he did it, he went, "You know what's better than that? Soaring Blows." And then his opponent was like, "You didn't have that card in your energy." He was like, "Yeah, I did it with." Then he tried to like pretend he'd got the Vegeta and Goku 1-drop negate. There's like a beat.
Yeah, Saiyan Synergy.
The promo one.
And then yeah, his opponent's just like, nah, you didn't have it, I swear.
And it's like on stream, so he just gets called out on it.
Yeah.
But it was the confidence with which he said "Soaring Blows."
I don't believe the Cell player drew off his activate main there. I might have missed it, to be honest, but there we go.
Thank you, Miltech.
There goes his Awaken. Has to go down to 5 life now.
Don't think
He's
that's
not-
a particular issue.
He's not gone down to 5 life. We may have to intervene
Yeah.
here. If this, yeah, it looks like we may have to intervene on this one.
I have thrown the messages in.
But yeah, off of the 1-drop Bulma being KO'd from his frontside leader effect, he gets to play the Android 17 and 18 crit and the Cell, which is going to start his Union Absorb Chain. Doesn't look like he's seen a Unison yet, because I assume he would have played that before Awakening to make use of the untap. And he also wants to get that down before Union Absorbing. Here's the Unison, because now when he Union Absorbs, he's going to be able to draw an extra card off of the Vegito.
Damn right, game set, man. It definitely is Street Fighter tunes. This is what we got to do here. This is a street fight between Cell and whatever the hell this Beerus concoction is, because it's wild.
Oh, it is. In fact, wild.
Huge fun. We love Janky
That
Beerus.
4-drop Cell will come into play in rest mode as well. And he won't be able to go into the 8-drop this turn because it costs an energy to absorb up the next part of the chain.
Well, very correct, Big O. How aggressive do you think this Beerus deck can go?
Very aggressive. If there comes a turn where Cell doesn't have Dormant, he's probably dying.
Interesting.
From the way that Damien explained this deck to me, it was topo, 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 and then kill you.
That is certainly something I can understand.
Yeah. He also explained his Bulma deck in pretty much exactly the same way, except the kill you was burn you.
Bit more violent, but we move.
There
Oh.
goes the second thawing blows.
Stop it.
And then this Android 17 and 18 can swing 10k crit, then also slide itself under the leader to draw a card, which not only fuels your Union Absorb after you detach the bits from the leader, but it also fuels your leader's Activate main.
The only issue I can potentially see is you need to see 2 super combos for this deck to work.
Yes. I see
Thank
what
you.
you mean.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A very, very awkward. Like, am I talking absolute garbage here?
I was searching for the super combos.
The deck's not lacking draw power, to be fair. 4-8.
Yeah, and the Beerus leader just cycles a lot.
Yeah, exactly. But you need to see exactly 2 super combos, otherwise it doesn't quite land. I mean, once it does land, your opponent's pretty stuffed.
Hmm? What does he need the second one for? Am I missing
One in
something?
energy, one in drop.
Ah, right. One in energy. He might not be going for that, to be honest.
What's the alternative?
Praying to God.
Yeah.
I mean, fair.
But yeah, I definitely see what you mean. He probably... That probably is a line of play that he'll take, if he can find them.
How else does this deck kill? I'm really confused.
Just by swarming.
I'm not seeing an awful lot of swarming here.
Nope.
And again, I think the longer that the game goes on, the more it favours the Cell player. That especially if Beerus drops below 5. If Cell can get off Perfect Force into Xeno, it's good night.
Yeah, that turn 5 Cell play is just completely devastating for almost any deck in the game.
Yeah.
What,
And there's the 8 drop.
getting cut down to 3, and then also dropping those 3 into a dual attack quad strike? It's easy to get over, come on.
Yeah, I mean, some decks run God Sealing.
Red Beerus, let's see it.
He's got the blue, he'll
He
just tap
does.
5 for it.
My God. I can't imagine the scenes when somebody taps 5 for a God Sealing Trunks.
Tap 5 for a God Sealing Trunks before.
I'm gonna be honest, I've seen it.
Yeah, maybe an SS4 ramp, but not in Red Beerus.
It's fine, I'll build the deck.
I know you will. That's why I'm scared.
All right, so we get a little peek into what the blue Beerus? Red Beerus has got to offer. Tapping the 1 blue for a Senzu Bean. Having to use it on the defensive because the Cell turn is likely to be fairly explosive. He's got 1 8-drop down. He can go up into another 4-drop this turn. But I believe the 8-drop was played this turn, so because of the limit 1, he won't be able to go into a second one.
Gets his topo, though.
Gets his topo, yes. Beaning up into the 2 energy that he needed. And then Cell doesn't really have a way to deal with floodgates like this. It doesn't really have any hard counterplays like Dodoria or God Sealing. So once the topo is coming down, it is coming down and sticking. Do we get to see the charge that Johnny was talking about earlier? Not quite yet. Okay.
Very, very pro insight there from Big O. He's got 2 blue, mono red, and a red yellow, tapping 1 red for the Bulma. Bulma is a cantrip, and you can choose one red or yellow saving card, and you drop area with an energy cost of 1, negate skills for the duration of the turn, and play it. If you play the card, you burst 2. I'm really not sure what this Bulma is there to do apart from what? I'm really, really confused.
There is method behind the madness. He will assure you.
I don't doubt that there's method behind the madness.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see a target for that in the deck.
Yeah, that's where my...
But maybe it's just because it's a 1-drop red Bulma that draws 1.
Yeah, I suppose it does kind of synergize with Raging Frenzy. I just wonder if there's more... If there's better cards you could be running instead.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, I understand that it's Fight Night, but I would probably cut all of Vegeta's and the 4 Bulmas and put better cards in their place.
Okay, we see homicidal clones coming down. That means that Cell's super combo's alive. Bringing out the whole deck box.
Judge, his sideboarding is
all as 1 token. Nah, this is his token, man.
Yeah, this he's sideboarding his entire deck mid game.
Mm-hmm.
Has he got an extra energy now? Okay.
Warping the Whis to -5k off the token.
Taking a life. I think I
He's
know what he's
taking
trying to do
a
here.
life here. Wow.
Yeah.
He's keeping that hand full.
I guess he's looking to kill this turn then, which, if he can do it, that's impressive.
Like that. I like
Here comes
that.
the 1-hit wonder. Free play once a battle card's minused. And I was gonna say it's important against Cell to keep the Unison in check, because that Unison's -7 is deadly. But, I mean, if it kills him before he gets to the -7, that works too. Frieza comes down on the 1-hit wonder.
No Zamasus in the Cell deck, so he doesn't have to worry about Zamasu coming down. 10k is not the worst thing in the world. Does he draw 2 for Awaken? He untaps 2. Interesting.
Yeah, untap 2. So, I mean, this turn really could be a big pop-off turn with the untap 2, with the potential of beans. He could probably do quite a lot here. But
Yeah, he's
he chooses
passing.
to pass.
Leaving 2 red open is not the worst thing in the world. He's going to keep
It's
a
a
topo.
red and a blue.
blue and a red-yellow.
He knows he's got another turn, particularly if his opponent is going for the Cell combo.
Mm-hmm. And if he's +2ing on this Unison, that means there's no -7 coming down.
Yep, that's
Yet, at
really.
least.
I would have maybe not opened with that.
Yeah, doing that preemptively can just restrict your plays later on in the turn if you decide you maybe wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Because just even the ability to take 3 cards out of Damien's hand is massive.
Or just the
Also,
ability to
given the
scare him. Like,
Had he drawn into another copy of the Vegito, he could have attacked with it, slid one under. All of a sudden, his opponent's on 1 life and has to negate, has to combo out.
Well, that's assuming there's no topo here.
True.
I was more thinking he could just instantly -7 and hope to hit out the topo, and then that's GG.
Yeah. Well, he runs 4, so maybe not.
Yeah, if he's seen
His
multiple.
opponent doesn't Damien choose the cards? Where's the card?
Oh, does he? Okay, in that case, ignore me.
Yeah, your opponent shuffles a life, chooses 3 cards in the hand, and discards them. So it's still relevant.
Yeah.
Might choose to get rid of some, but there's topo.
Discarding the Feigned Greeting signals he probably has the second copy in hand.
Yeah, or he's now waiting for his turn to come back round because he's picked up the cards he wants? Question mark.
Hiding under, going to 9 markers, I think.
Yeah, if he'd waited, he could have -7 here.
Mm-hmm.
Pass
Would turn off
This beat
Freezer.
it.
I mean, if he doesn't have Dormant here, that's massive. But Dormant is probably a thing that's happening, I'm afraid.
Got 3 dormant in deck. Have we seen any yet? I don't think we have.
Don't believe so, no.
Cell's drawing a lot anyway. I would imagine he's got at least 1. I'd be absolutely shocked if he doesn't. Very, very telling that he's not charged green.
Mm-hmm.
But again, there's still quite a lot of potential for the deck to just pop off anyway. Oh, I understand why he's running the Vegeta now. He needs it for the Union Potara. How silly of me to not remember.
Look at that.
Yeah, he does.
Makes so much more sense now.
Whis going down to 2 life. Knows he has
must
to
think
kill him
it's
this
game. He
time.
must think it's game. Kill or be killed.
-5k off of something.
Mm.
Could be the 1-drop cell just to get it off the board. Could be the 20k to try and minus through it later on. Or to make it easier to kill on attack.
No dormant.
No
huh?
dormant. Oh my god, that's huge.
Again, I
Yeah.
wonder how much of this is Alistair's fatigue setting in, given that he's been at work, he had a long day, rushed to get here, wasn't 100% ready to set up. Damien he's been here for a little while.
That cell dying? It seems to have just gone up in the air.
Come back down with a windmill slam. Yeah, I think Damien. Alistair was checking if it's removed by a skill, which the only time it is savable is if it's removed by a skill.
Mm-hmm. Super comboing.
Super, yeah.
We can assume that means that the -5k went on this cell blocker.
Yeah. I'm just double checking. Alistair's only running 2 copies of Retro Regeneration. So if
He's charged 1.
charged 1 and he's not seeing the other,
That could be massive. And here the ditching, I think that's the 3rd or 4th topo now.
Still unawakened. That's what we
Yeah.
like. He's got a
He's
lot of
saving it
energy
all for that 1-turn
Yeah.
kill.
he just wants to hold on to that draw because the draw's so important for him. He doesn't draw on his awakened side at all.
And if Alistair can draw into a dormant off one of his super combos, that's going to be massive here.
Yeah. I think the entire game hinges on whether or not he draws a dormant this turn.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, swinging with leader here. Getting the blocker out on the 10.
No dormant again.
arrival
Okay,
time.
comboing into the arrival. Minusing 10k, I believe.
No. This
It plays
is
a 3 cost.
Cantrip plays a
Plays
3
with
cost,
3
20k
costs.
power in your hand. In terms of Yellow Saiyans, he has Great Ape Son Goku. And that's it.
That's a 2-cost 15k swinger, though.
True.
Here comes the Vegeta swinging in. And we still haven't seen a dormant, so in theory, he doesn't have it. Tapping 2 for a homicidal, potentially?
Yep, has to be.
If Damien has another Whisin drop here, this could be massive. Minusing through that blocker.
He's
Just
looking.
checking now.
He doesn't even have to have it, does he? Because he can also have.
There's the Whis.
One hit wonder.
Cuts down to
Taking down another
1.
life. Come on, one hit wonder comes down. There we go.
Yep.
Oh my lord.
This is what I was talking about when I was talking about that swarm.
And he's still got the chance to awaken.
There
there's the
it
dormant.
is. Oh, wow. That was a late dormant.
He's
He
baited.
does have the Patara targets on board as well for thawing blows, but yeah, that dormant is
He's
mad
won.
right here.
Alistair's won. -7 on the Vegito next turn he wins.
Yeah. That is such a shame.
Oh.
I was so ready to see it.
The thawing blows.
It really does blow. Sometimes things just don't line up for you. Yep. See, even his camera's given up. Up in 1. What's this? Woo.
Jeez, I haven't seen that card since 1986.
Wow. Draws 2.
Final swing.
This is for all the marbles. Where's Tom when you need him?
Combo 4 Champa, give it quad strike.
That's how it
Wait,
works.
so
Oh,
can't it?
what?
There's no way.
He's getting rid of the unison.
Nah, this guy's a beast.
Oh my god, that's actually insane.
He is
Oh my
literally off the
God.
yin yang.
He is.
Oh, he is the yin yang.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I've just realised as well. Alistair has 2 in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Awaken untap 2. Now he has energy to Topo again.
Oh,
And Kai.
There's no
my
way.
God.
There's no way he pulls this back.
Oh,
Leader free combo to push the damage.
30k.
god, that's amazing.
Guys, when I told you Damien was a
You're
monster,
very
this is
witness to
what I
great-
meant.
That is an insane
These-
play.
These fellows from Singapore, I don't know what are they drinking, but it's
The
something.
game. Oh my god, the hard counter.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow. We
Choosing not to save the cell.
see
Also-
what happens. See what happens when you write him off right there, saying he loses. He pulls out this shit.
Cell's going to be on 4 in hand going into his next turn off of drawing for turn and taking the life. Has
Again,
to
if he sees the
charge
malicious
5.
Mimicry. Malicious Mimicry.
Yeah,
Regime
perfect force
generation.
is under the leader, but he doesn't have necessarily a way into the successor 12. So it
This
would
is
just be
true.
perfect force and his leader swinging in. Damien still has combo power on board. He still has his activate battle on leader to give it a free 10k.
Well, don't forget that Regime Regeneration can play Celzino straight up.
That is very true.
5 in hand. Ooh, this is crunch time. You should have. Yeah, you're
Could
absolutely
have
right.
saved Cell.
Should've
Yeah,
saved Cell.
he definitely missed on that.
Well, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you thaw, sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you Kai at the perfect time. My god.
That is madness.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's still not played a single super
wild.
combo.
Yes, he hasn't.
That's
Yeah,
Oh lord.
he's 0 super combos in. This man is just incredible. Bean on the leader. The cell is only swinging 15k. because he didn't have the opportunity to use the activate main. He had to keep the perfect force under his leader.
Yep.
Pac-Man is right. He didn't end up KOing the 1-drops with Dormant. That's just extra
That is
combo
very
power.
true. Yep.
That is definitely the fatigue there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, I can feel that settling in. Detaching 2 to just pop something, popping off that Vegito. Oh, the android coming down. I mean, with Damien's hand size, I don't think he can swing and combo in all in for game here. Just using it to cycle 1, try and find that Cell Xeno, maybe the wretched regeneration.
Has Beerus used his activate battle this turn?
No.
Nope.
So he's got all 4 super combos, and his activate battle, and 3 energy stud.
Yep. Main 1.
Peep top 5, add an android to your hand.
My god, he's digging. But he's now tapped under 5. That's the magic number for Cell. Did he just whiff?
You gotta hope not.
I think he just whiffed, judging from Damien's reaction.
Uh-oh.
That is massive. Oh
my god.
This is a final to end all finals. And at this point, even if the Cell player has Dormant, it might not be enough with his hand size. If Damien can establish 1 double striker, Dormant is just gonna be useless.
This is bonkers.
Mm-hmm.
That was such a good Kai. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. That Kai just came in clutch. Swinging, comboing off the Android 17, he can just lead a free combo out of it. Call me Android 16, because here comes a free combo and then an arrival. Draws 1.
Minus is 20. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter because that's not on the board. My bad. My bad. I'm tired. It's 5 a.m. I'm up for locals in 3 hours. Lol.
Playing Red Beerus, yeah?
Yeah.
Bro, I'll be playing Red Beerus.
Yeah, this is a nutty deck.
I told you, man. This is... Damien just comes with it.
Please. Oh my god, it would make my day if he just charged a green.
Charge it.
He just charges a green and just winks at the camera. I feel like Alistair's walked off. He's put his controller down. Go on, charge the green. Damien, do it for the memes.
Go on. He's thinking about it.
Oh, it's revealed the splice. Okay.
I was so ready.
We stand topo. There we go.
But
Hey!
at this point, Cell's got about 2 or 3 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Dormant is gonna cost him everything.
Once that Dormant's gone as
hope
well.
for survival.
Oh my god, he's all
Around
around
for
greeting.
feigned greeting. Oh my god, that's massive.
But it's huge. 4 in hand for Cell.
Let's see it.
Maybe we might see a Freezer charismatic in response.
Oh, 8-1's gone.
Nope.
8 drops gone.
Okay, first swing. Do we see the Dormant? I think so.
3 in hand.
No
Surely
Dormant.
yes, Dormant. No
8 no
Dormant.
negates.
Oh my god. There's the super combo.
Warp 1, draw 2. Oh, no, sorry.
Just drop 1, draw 2.
Sorry.
However, he doesn't have the other colors in his drop anymore.
think he's made that executive decision.
Yeah.
I think the feigned greeting is just worth that extra.
Yeah. Worth remembering as well, he's now got Ape to draw 2 more cards if he needs.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 30k swing. Oh, oh my god, he's gonna do it.
He's actually gonna do
I
it.
won in the game.
You can never count this man out, and now he's got the colours. Strength of Legends comes down.
Doesn't get the effect, but it doesn't matter.
It's just a 35k free card.
Oh my god,
Ah.
Richard. I still don't think it matters.
No.
I'm living on the edge.
I think he gets a free play, a 1-drop sell or something.
He does.
There we go. Not that it's gonna matter, I don't think, at this point.
Nah, it's too much energy.
He has to pitch a card to do it anyway.
Ah. Vegito coming down, fusing the Strength of Legends and the Vegeta Bulma. Drawing 2.
You know what's better than that?
And Thawing Blows?
Throwing blue. There's
And
another
he's
super.
going through.
I think that might be
I
it.
think this might be it. He can now leader effect to free combo that multicolor back in.
30.
Just
30
leaving it
magic
on
number.
30, I
Still got
think.
Lady Swing, still got Telfo.
Mm-hmm.
Alistair's got to go, we can't stall for time here. Oh, that's 25. 35. Oh my god. Surely,
Alright.
just swing with Topo, leader free.
I was gonna say, is it 25? I thought you only got the +5 on your turn.
That might be the case, actually.
It is. That was game.
Well, I don't think it's gonna
game.
matter,
Yeah,
to
I
be
think
honest.
it's game either way.
Yeah.
We'll let them finish it here.
There it is.
There it is.
30k. And
He's
another
about to
arrival.
just
This
grab
guy.
another one.
This man.
For the memes. Wait, is he... What is he doing?
Ah, he's BMing him just a little bit, just a little
Oh my
bit.
god, that is cruel.
He's got to show off the deck a little bit, man.
This is horrendous. Why is
He's
he doing
holding
that?
him hostage.
He's holding me hostage. There it is.
I think he just
Finish
wanted to.
playing with him.
I think he just wanted to show the villainous card. I mean the heroic.
Yeah.
That's it. People are
Because
like, wait,
nobody
those.
has ever seen that card before.
I was like, wait, those exist?
But
Damn.
yeah,
Oh, he did it.
Jeez.
I told you
Wow.
my guy would deliver. I told you he was
Wow.
going to come
Reno.
through.
There it is, top card of his hand. Oh, that was an absolute barnstormer.
Wow, a barnstormer. See, now you're pulling shit out. I'm glad for the one game to go to game 3 was this one. We got to see that Beerus in
Yeah.
action, and I am glad.
I was hyping up that Beerus. I was hyping up the Zamasu. I was hyping up the Mize. It was just an amazing match to watch.
Yeah, I completely forgot about the mice, but thank God. I looked at it again. I was like, wait.
The first
We were
time.
talking about it non-stop.
Oh yeah,
Then
that,
that second D magic came down and you just kind of went, oh.
Yeah, we
Really?
were tapping on the cards and we were like, he's noticed it this time. Yes.
and then
Yeah,
as soon as we saw that
Yeah.
King Piccolo unison, we're like, uh-oh, here it goes.
yeah, I just went like, you know what? I feel like being cheeky today. I have a big board. Scooch over, baby. Let's go. I'll win.
Okay, so I'm sure there's quite a few people, myself included, who like basically, how do you look at these leaders and think I'm gonna build Strength of Legends Beerus or Burn Bulma or Infinite Loop SS4 Gogeta fused Zamasu?
Yeah, I mean, I can't take all the credit. Part of the credit goes to some of my Singapore friends. They're really good at deck building, and they help inspire me as well. Like Beerus was almost wholly built by him, and I helped him make a few adjustments. They just came what it came. Yeah, Bulma, there was some spice, but I didn't get to pull it out, which was kind of sad. Which was that the infinite loop,
Secret rare, right?
the secret rare.
Yes,
because you
I
can
know you've
bottom
been
deck this
telling me
with
about
Videl.
Oh god,
So
really?
I can just use this every time. Yeah, because it's an Earthling. I bottom deck any Earthling, so I can just combo with this. Okay, my turn. I'll play Fidel. Bottom deck this. I'll take it back later.
Wow.
Play Pilaf. Shuffle that deck. Go look for it again.
See, John, you were
Yeah.
asking why that SCR. There you go.
Yeah, that answers all my questions.
I mean, it's just a lot of like I got kind of sick and tired of playing the same decks over and over. So we just like to look at useless cards and think, how do I make them good? Which is why like Green Broly started. I'm pretty sure everyone's famous with that deck. Everyone's well known with that deck. It's a famous deck. Oh my god, my English. But yeah, it's just thinking of all the effects and what are shortcomings of this decks. What strengths can we pull there? And maybe you can merge it somehow.
No, yeah, that was nuts. Spiciest lineup on the list. I'm glad you got the W. That was
Thank you.
Especially seeing that Beerus. Like I'm saying, we saw the soaring blows going to energy. We're like, okay, this is red, yellow, blue, and then when's the green coming down? And then Kai came down, and we're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, my friend kept yelling at me, do not put Inferno Villainy Cell. It's not worth it to charge green. I'm like, "Aw." But yeah. Really good games. Thanks for bringing me a fight night. I'm happy I delivered at least.
Yeah, you won me back all my channel points that I bet on you.
Oh yeah.
The most important win of the day.
Of course.
Well,
And I got to make Grossforce play 2 games of my choice.
oh god. But do you boys have any more questions for our winner here?
Other than, can I steal that Red Beerus list?
Go for it, man. Go for
Of
it.
course.
Well, you
I
did
love to
take
steal your list.
you did take the final win of the day, so you win yourself another TCG medal leader. I see you got the Bulma one there already, but
Yes.
could add another one to your collection.
Why not, right?
Perfect. All by TCG medals. And is there anybody you want to shout out? Anything at all? It's your time to
I
shine.
might as well give out names. The creator of these 2 decks, his name is CSQJ, who's done a lot of testing with me. Alex, who was supposed to give me the deck, but I got COVID. But yeah, so I made the deck myself. Yeah, that's everyone. Elton as well. He lent so many cards for all these decks. I'm really thankful to all my friends to help me play my decks I want to.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, you put on one hell of a show. It was a great way to close the night. I know some opponents and stuff got swapped around, but hell, you guys had a good running there between the both of you. So I'm glad it worked out that way.
Yeah. Thank you for having us. Oh, sorry, go on.
Oh, I didn't realize Alistair was still here. I had him muted.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I am still here. I was just kind of listening, but I also wanted to just say thank you from my half. Great games to Damien. Good job out there, man. I loved it. It was a lot of fun tonight.
Hey,
Yes, thank you for playing.
No, yeah, it was. Thanks for coming out as well too. You put on a great show. I know everything was really tight, and you got right after work. I know at least now you can take a breath and relax.
Yeah. Like it was directly after work. I came in, I busted on my door like it was the SWAT team, and immediately came into my office and I was like, I need to start now.
Yeah, and it looks like the chat Poan's saying you have to give him back his monkey. So I think you might have to get to that there, Damien.
I'll think about it, maybe. I could just get COVID and not meet anyone as well.
There. But no, thank you guys so much for coming out. It was a fucking blast, and hope to see you guys in some other fight nights. So we'll keep this brief, but we do have to thank the sponsors. Start off with Dragon Ball Super Card Game Canada. Christian Rice designed all these overlays. We did a little collab. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. The kind of shooting star effect. We kind of switched it up from the Dragon Balls. Do a little different here. but also TCG Metals for providing all the prizing, as well as Game 3. The new store in Canada, they are out of Oakville. Any of your TCG needs, go pick them up there. And I know you were talking about them earlier, so Johnny, I'll let you go on about the last sponsor here.
Where did I put the piece of paper? Just Team Deck Planet. They continue, and we continue to be the premium deck builder for Dragon Ball Super. We've just dropped a new video, part of a new series that we'll be looking to develop a little bit further. So feel free to check us out: Facebook, Twitter, obviously the website itself, and YouTube.
Awesome, and you too as well for doing an amazing job commentating. Let the people know where they can find you, what you're up to, and what your favorite color paint is to sniff.
Go big O.
Oh, me. Yeah, you can find me on my YouTube channel, Big O Notation, or my Twitch, Big O Notation 245. Trying to get like 2 or 3 uploads up a week, and doing about 2 streams a week as well. So yeah, just check me out there. And I mean, you got to go with the purple paint. Like, you know, it's got that kind of like Ribena tint to it when you sniff it.
Okay.
It's got that, like, you know, it's got the like nice sort of a combination of bright and dull flavors, which is, you know, a weird thing to say, but
no.
that's just
I
my
understand.
personal preference.
I understand.
Yeah.
You're a professional paint sniffer. I can tell. That's
Of course.
honestly, that's great. And Johnny.
Yeah, I mean, as part of the Deck Planet team, constantly pushing out as much content as we can. I'm the one who edits all the videos. I'm also the one who responds to all of your messages on Facebook, so please be kind. Yeah, hit us up on YouTube, as I said. We do have a Twitter. We occasionally use it. Mainly posting on Facebook, and obviously we've got our Discord as well. And I'm a huge fan of the technical colour Hexwraith Flame. It's really nice green. Got a really nice tone to it.
Nice whiff, I guess. So I'll end it off here. Thank you guys so much for the follows, as well as the subs, gifted subs, all of that good stuff. Obviously, if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel to keep up to date with Fight Night news as well. I did make a Facebook page officially just for Kaioken Cards. I don't have it linked anywhere in my page yet, but I do have the DBSL Facebook page where you can check the next Fight Night updates. Fight Night 12 will be private fight night. It will be between Team Berserk and DBM. It's a team versus team fight night. I know it's been a long time for that one to go off, but we need to do that one and get it out of the way ASAP. Hopefully we can get it in this month. But that will be the next one. So stay tuned for any information on Fight Night 12. There won't be any signups, as it will just be a team versus team event. So something a little bit different. I know we've done country versus country early on, but this will be something a little different. I think I might have a little plan for a ruling. I'm thinking maybe only once a leader's been used, it cannot be used again by any of the other teammates. You guys think that's a good idea or what?
I love that style of format.
I'm thinking that's a good thing. We have 4v4 and all different decks, and
yeah,
I think that's how it should go down. But that's just me. Thank you guys so much for coming out and spending, I guess, Canada Day / Independence Day is what the US calls it. I don't got anything else. I'm gonna let you guys go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed, and for all the regulars, I will see you on Tuesday.